Hello friends, today we are going to start Political Science Chapter 2, Understanding Secularism. Introduction. History provides us with several examples of discrimination and persecution on the grounds of religion. For the example, in Hitler's Germany, several million Jews were persecuted. Now the state of Israel treats its Muslim and Christian minorities badly. In Saudi Arabia, non-Muslims are not allowed to build temples, churches, or gather in public places for prayer. The above examples show that these acts of discrimination takes place more easily when one of religions is given officially recognition by the state at the expense of other religions. Now, what is secularism? Secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. The Indian Constitution allows individuals the freedom to practice and profess religion of their choice. Thus, it refers to the separation of powers of the religion from powers of state. Why is it important to separate religion from the state? The separation of powers of the religion from powers of the state is important for functioning of a democracy. It is important so that no majority religious group who have access to state power discriminated against other religious minorities. The tyranny of majority could prevent the minorities from practicing their religions. It could also result in persecution of these groups. Thus, due to the tyranny of majority, which also results in the violation of fundamental rights, it is important to separate state from religion. Another reason why this separation is important in democratic societies because we need to protect the freedom of an individual who wished to exit from their religion and embrace another or interpret religious teachings differently. So our session ends here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.